Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
You're now listening to the Evening Rush Network.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's good? How's everybody doing? We are back. It's been a 2 week hiatus. I just
Has
want
it
to
been
say
two
I
weeks?
missed y'all. Yes, it's been 2 weeks.
Oh,
You already know what it is. I need you to like, subscribe, share, and of course, most important, if you can call in. So let's show some support to the show. 929-282-0266. And definitely support that Cash App. You already know what it is. $ The Evening Rush. You know you're alive with the Evening Rush with Dawn, Rainbow, and TK, of course. TK will be in a minute. How you been, Rainbow?
tired.
Tired. How you
Yeah,
tired?
I told before I was saying I ain't did shit. I ain't got no job, bitch. Not bitch to you, Dawn. I got 2 jobs now. I'm tired. 7 days a week I was working. I'm like a slave. I'm out here trying to get another. Well, I really ain't trying to get another job. I got another job. I kind of got 3 jobs, y'all, but
So you
I'm
went
out
from
here.
one. You went from one job. Now you got 2 jobs. Now you back. You killing yourself working 3 jobs.
I mean,
You ain't playing.
what
You
happens
ain't
is
playing.
I figure I was I wasn't working for so long, so I guess I could have a little bit of energy and you know work that for now. But you can best believe that pretty soon I ain't gonna be working 2 jobs. I'm just trying to get my money. I'm just trying to stack my money up some more, y'all. Once
I
I
know
get
the
my money
feeling.
stacked up, I am quitting one of them jobs, and it's probably gonna be the one that's furthest from my house.
Let's first and foremost shout out WLEO 26.7 radio in Baltimore. Shout out to WUPN 86 for the beat in South Carolina. Shout out to Fleet DJs, of course. Shout out to Bobby D Custom. Shout out to Greenleaf Media holding the morning show down each and every day. And of course, now shout out to Liddy Radio. That's the family, man. We are one network doing what we do. Oh, can't forget the Lauren Hour network as well. And yeah, we just one network, and
One big old
it's
happy
great.
family.
Great. We're doing what we do. We share. We like, subscribe with each other. We just make it happen. Um, the last couple of weeks has been crazy. You know, I was out of town. The
Hmm.
girls was going through their things. Everybody's been lifing, and
Life
yeah,
has been lifing. You ain't never said
you
you
know,
ain't never lie.
shout out to Georgia, man. I had an amazing time out there. Um, needless to say, like when I'm out of town, like I tend to move different. I move like I'm not from out of town. I move like listen, I've been living here. So so this is where the big shout out comes. Big shout out to ATL, King Crab ATL. I went to the establishment, and no
Hmm.
lie, like 30 dudes in front of the building, and I'm like, first of all, I couldn't see the entrance because there were so many dudes out there, and this isn't just guys, it was women and men, but still, I went. I'm like, okay, wait, that's the building. All right,
Excuse
cool.
me, y'all. Move out the way.
I said, excuse me, pardon me. I ain't say excuse me. I don't use those terms. I said, pardon me. You know what I'm saying? Went into the establishment, got what I had to get back, walked back out. a lot of people that I told the story to was like, "Yo, Don, you're bugging. Why would you just cut through a crowd and go in?" So, yo, listen, honestly, nothing to be scared of. You
What do
know,
you what do they mean you crazy? What was you supposed to do? You wanted to get inside the building.
you know. The thing is, I think when people see a bunch of black people, we're gonna call it what it is in front of an establishment.
But I'm
A lot of
black, so
people
what
get
I'm scared
nervous.
for?
Thank you. A lot of people get nervous. They're like, yo, they might want trouble. They might drama. No, maybe they're all just sitting there. They're not loitering. They're probably waiting for food also. We don't know what they're doing.
For all I mean, it's outside of a restaurant. They're probably waiting to be seated.
Yeah. Well, no, that's a small establishment, so it doesn't necessarily have that many seating areas.
That's
But
what I'm saying.
just,
So
yeah,
they were waiting.
I feel like we form our own racism in some aspects because people are when we see people of our same race, we get scared, and I don't understand why. Why should you be scared of your own race? Why should you be scared to walk into an establishment because you see a bunch of people? And that goes vice versa when we're in New York. New York, you might see a bunch of guys standing in front of the bodega, and you're just like, yo, I don't
I,
want to see that bodega because too many people are in front of it.
Let me tell you something. If it's in front of an establishment like a store, something like that, I'm fine with it. But if you gotta go to the projects and it's just a bunch of niggas standing outside, I might have to rethink that because
Why? Why?
I,
What's wrong with going to the project and saying what up? Huh? I mean, I'm
not if
not doing it, but
not if there's a bunch of niggas standing outside. I'm rethinking it because I don't want to be hit on because that's what niggas do when they outside. They see a girl walking up to the building, yo ma Don't let it be summertime. Don't let it
oh
be
yeah.
summertime and let me have on shorts. And nigga be like, somebody said to me one day was like, yo, that's a leg tattoo. Nah, my nigga, it's just I don't know what it is. I don't what if I have a tattoo on my right leg from my hip to my ankle, is that a leg tattoo? Is that the best you could come up with, my man?
Listen, he just went off the whim. Let me just say something to get her attention.
Nah.
See, and this we had that conversation before. Men say sometimes the first thing on your mind just to get your attention, whether it's stupid, dumb. It could be
And
the
I
smartest thing
said,
in the world.
yes, and I kept walking. Like, first of all, if you say something dumb to me, I should have said no. But then again, like I said, it was a bunch of niggas outside. They might have beat my ass for being stupid. So I said, yeah, and I kept it moving because they was, oh, you want to give a dumbass answer? You asked a dumbass question.
Well, I mean, I think he did get part of the mission right. He got you to acknowledge it by saying, yeah. Now, if he would have, I still doubt because we know you got a man that it would have went any further than that. But of course, that's our thought pattern, not our. You know what I mean? So it just becomes interesting to
Yeah, but
see.
nah. In front of a store, like I'm walking in. Excuse me, fellas. My beep beep coming through. But like I said, in the projects, I might have to second guess that. I'd be like, whoever I was going to see, I'm sorry, there's a bunch of niggas outside. I don't know if you want to come outside or I don't know.
Nah,
Because
that's what you getting. That's the energy you getting from me anytime I head into the project. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, bro, meet me outside. I'm good. I'm not pulling up. I mean, I don't have a problem pulling up, but I've done. I think I've done my time, and I've said that to a bunch of people. Like I've done my time in hood. That I'm good not being in hood.
yeah, I don't need to do hood activities. I've done enough in my heyday.
Yeah, yeah. Even with the moving thing, they're like, oh, you don't want to move. You wouldn't move to a hood. No, yes, the hood is cheaper, but no, I'm
Why
good. I
would
want to
I
move to the
wanna
suburbs.
why would I
I
want to
want
live
to
in a
live in the
hood?
suburbs.
Why but the whole thing is
But do
it's
that make me a
cheaper.
sellout because I want to move
No.
to the suburbs over to living in the hood?
Let me tell you something. When anybody moves, they want to move to a better place. They don't want to move somewhere worse than where they came from, right? Usually that's
Mhm.
why you move. But also, just because it's cheap I don't want to live no place too cheap. You get what you pay for.
Correct. Definitely.
Point blank period. And if it's too cheap, I know that I look,
Definitely.
I don't mind. I don't mind living with my peoples, but there's a difference. I don't mind living with black people, but I don't want to live with the niggas.
See, you
Point
have
blank
to
period.
tell the difference between black people and niggas.
Nah, niggas is the y'all know what the niggas is, and it ain't just black, and it's not. I'm not even just saying black people or niggas, because you got white niggas too. You got Spanish niggas. You got every race has niggas. Those are idiotic people who do dumb shit for no reason. I don't got time to be living with those niggas. Period. I don't. That's not what I want to spend my money to do, because I want to spend
Yeah.
my money and be safe. Like, I don't want to spend money and have to still fear for, oh my God, Deontay down the block acting crazy. He got a gun outside. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
And see,
So I
that's
want
the
to live in,
next thing. Like, I per se want to live in gated community.
I do
I'm
too.
cool with this. Is like my thing now. I want to live in gated community. I don't want it where you're easy accessible to me. You have to make phone calls from the security gate. Hold on, wait here. Hello, Mr. Such and Mr. Don. Is it okay for ABCD to come in?
Or you have to punch in the code and I need to see who you are before I let you in.
You know, and
You
I
know what?
love my story.
I don't mind living, like, I don't care, like, it doesn't have to be a gated community. Like, a lot of the communities
No, I
out
want
here,
a
like,
gated community.
no, like, a lot of the apartment communities are gated, but a lot of the housing communities, they're not gated. But you gotta know me. Like, you gotta know me to know where I live. So if you don't know me, you ain't gonna know where I live. So you could be riding around this neighborhood all you want. You ain't finding me.
And see, that's the beautiful part about the place that we saw down there. And it was like, I fell in love with the place as soon as I saw it.
Mm,
Nice gated community. You have to talk to the security guard to get to me, and I love it. And it was reasonable. It was in my price range,
mm.
and I was good with it. So it's just a delay right now, but we'll get there. But needless
It's
to
just
say,
it's a small hiccup that will
yeah,
get fixed.
definitely.
It's fine. Well,
God bless you. Needless to say, I
thank
want to
God.
get into trending topics.
Are
Let's
they really
talk about
trending?
the let's
Is
talk
it?
about the buffoonery. Well, it's a little late on the news, but
I'm about to say which buffoonery.
it's a little late on the news, but we definitely covering it. Let's start with Cameron. Killer, killer Cam, my boy. That's the crazy thing. I named my son after Killer Cam. That's how much I like Cam. But I have to admit, this is a little bit of buffoonery. Shout
I
out to
mean, he
Cameron
does
and Mace.
but he says he was joking. He clearly said, "I'm joking."
Yeah,
But
God bless you.
you keep
But
saying God bless.
you know,
I'm just a little cough.
so Cam called out Cardi for snitching on him, expressing the lyrics of her latest song, Like What Freestyle, which, by the way, is loud on the Evening Rush Network radio. So make sure you tap in. You can hear the song; it's in rotation. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like what?
Shameless plug. Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
Is it shameless?
Um, yeah, I said shameless. Well, shameless. Um, the rapper Cardi threw shots at the fashion house Coach, a Missy Elliott sample track, which arrived last week, with a raunchy video directed by her husband Offset. Is it raunchy now when it comes from Cardi? I don't believe it's raunchy anymore. I think this is just Cardi, and you should just already know
First of all,
that's
y'all
who
knew
she
what
is.
y'all was. Y'all exactly, like, niggas knew who she was before she became famous.
Yeah,
So
right.
if y'all are out here surprised about what she's doing, y'all I don't know. Y'all should just think about it again because we already knew who Cardi was.
Especially at this point, where you got her doing numerous hits. I think Cardi though is the only thing I have to say that I don't like about Cardi right now is that she's definitely pushing pushing the business as far as that seems like her only pattern of being raunchy. She she be lyrical? Um,
I
are you gonna
mean,
just get is because I know Joe Button just recently said female rap is dead or is dying out now. And he said
mm,
people like Cardi, people like Nicki and other he said a couple of artists. He said, he can see still keep going. Do you feel that way? Like do you feel female rap is dying?
no, I don't feel female rap is dying because there's a new female rapper every day. And not everything is raunchy from every female rapper.
Hmm. Which
I mean,
artist like I'm looking at the let's start. Sexy Ray, raunchy.
we're not even
Um
talking, but that's what
Megan Thee
sells for her.
Stallion, raunchy.
She's not all of her songs are raunchy.
What other hip hop artists do you have right now that are lyrical? Are there
Um,
any lyrical?
I don't. Look. You have to think about it. Is that what is that what the kids of today? Because clearly that's what it's made for. Because it's the younger generation is what they're making their music
Hmm.
for. Is that what they're looking for? No, they're looking for a catchy tune. So female rappers, you have Glorilla, you got
Raunchy.
what's raunchy about her?
She ain't hood. Definitely not hood. She comes off as like the hood is tight. But I haven't seen her
But I
as
haven't
a
heard
hood
any
artist.
real raunchy ass
And I
stuff
haven't
from
heard
her.
no real lyrics also.
I just said that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for a good tune. They're looking for something that they can dance to. They don't give a damn what they saying. They got one line in the song that will keep being repeated, or the chorus. You got Scarlett.
I she's confused. I don't call her raunchy or anything else. She's in her
How is she
own
confused?
lane. Yo,
What she says. First of all, you have to remember she's an artist, and whoever is trying to push her out there is trying to make her
I
um
think they feel like they're trying to make her a female Busta Rhymes in all actuality. Um,
but they're trying to still show off some sex appeal. So they figure they gotta zhuzh her up some. Let her
and
be.
that's the weird thing because when I saw her at 50 Cent's concert, she was she was dolled up, but singing the New York track, and I was just like, what the fuck?
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like
That's why I say it's weird to me.
they don't need to doll her up, but that's what they think is gonna sell for her. Like they figure you have to look a certain way, but that's not what sells for her. For her, what sells for her is her voice and her lyrics. That is what sells for her. Like niggas want to hear her be a little rough. That's what they looking for her from Scarlett.
Because I love Lola Brooke. Now the
Right,
problem is,
Lola Brooke.
has Lola came in a time where now, since R&B is now coming back fully, is is she gonna get skipped over because of it? Because
No.
her second single did good, which is the one with Bryson Tiller. The third single didn't move as much, and that is my fear of the fact that Lola Brooks is so dynamite and so dope. She's gonna get moved. Like they're not gonna really pay attention, and she's not gonna get the respect she deserves. Because to me, she is lyrical.
She
You
was
know what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
one of the ones I said, Lola Brooke. um, Glorilla and then they got a whole squad. What are they called? Glossy Gang or something. I don't know. I don't want to say that they're. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know names of anything. I don't listen to music, y'all, like that. I
She
don't.
listens to the Evening Rush Network Radio though, and that's
I
what y'all should
do.
all tap into.
That is
So
what
let's
I
get
listen.
to the let's get to the next one. Um, this one I found kind of crazy. Nicki Minaj drops Jay-Z's verse for months after Rock Nation refused to leash Megan Thee Stallion. Um, I feel like that's a lot of jealousy. It's a jealousy situation.
Duh. Petty. Look, her last name ain't Petty right now for no reason.
Wow, very. Nicki want to come out and said, she helped start Title. She wanted to be the number one woman on Rock Nation. The usual things. She wanted to be number one, and because
First of all,
Meg is
what she
the
mean? Like
female Rock Nation.
rap female? She wanted to
Yeah.
be the number one rapper. Because I'm about to say the woman, it will be Beyonce.
Well, no, Beyonce is not a rapper, so that's
No, that's
why
what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying
That's why I
Meg.
said rapper.
But
That's why I
once
asked.
again, right now, if I had to choose between Meg and Nicki, which honestly I'm not a fan of both, I would go
At the
with Nicki
present moment.
at the present moment. I definitely would go with Nicki, only due to the fact that I'm not supporting Meg at all, no matter what it is. Even though her music is playing on the Evening Rush Network Radio, I just want to say.
This woman is way too entitled. Yes, she is. First of all, what gets me
What
is,
up, mother? Too.
hey TK.
What's up, y'all?
What's going
Jesus.
on, TK?
What kills me is Nicki wants every female rapper like that came out underneath her to pay homage to her, but she didn't do the same when she came out. Is what kills me. Like she was going back and forth with Kim. You literally tried to steal that woman's whole
Flow.
persona.
Yeah.
Not
Persona.
even her flow. You tried to steal her whole everything.
Persona.
Her
No, yeah,
looks,
you're right.
her everything. You tried to steal what she came up with. Or whoever came up with it. I don't know if it was her per se, but you tried to steal that from her. And then you want everyone else to show and pay homage to you, but you don't want to do the same.
Right.
And my whole thing is you were once friends with all these people, and then now all of a sudden, because they're now doing big things, you no longer now is oh well da 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 this that and the third like you and Meg were made a whole ass song together, made a whole video, y'all was friends, kiki and
Did
ha
they
ha
make a
ha.
song together?
Yes.
Sure.
Am
I
I
don't
sure?
remember Megan and
Am
I
I
don't
sure?
remember Nicki and Megan making a song together. They made a song together.
They made a song before. The whole thing is they made a song together before her and Cardi made a song together.
Interesting. Interesting. Because Cardi and Nicki can't even be in the same building. Which is very,
Yeah, they
very
can. Because they was at the MTV Awards together.
And they didn't
Yeah,
try to
it
take
was
each other
called
head
Hot
off?
Girl Summer. The song with them was
Yeah.
called Hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
This is
you
interesting news to me.
this is what I'm trying to say. Like you were friends, y'all was having a hot girl summer. You talking about she was mad because you wouldn't let her pour the drink in your mouth. I don't think I don't know. Cause Meg's thing is like to draw the boat where she pours the liquor in your mouth or whatever. She's saying, she got so upset because I wouldn't let her do that. Okay. So that's why y'all not friends, because you wouldn't let her pour liquor in your mouth. Okay, if that's what this beef is about. But
Well, let's be real. The diss tracks that they both put out.
no, but you have to. But
I've established that both of them were trash.
But you have to remember that Nicki was dissing Meg all this time before that, and Meg didn't say anything. And then that's when this supposed diss track came out, and then that's when you wanted. Yeah. Now and now you want to come out with another diss track after that. You've been dissing her this entire time. You've been sneak dissing her, not mentioning her name.
I thought she was coming at Cardi.
It was both of them.
This is very interesting because, like I said, if I go with these three artists per se, I only love Cardi. Love Cardi. We'll always love Cardi. So I'm confused that I think she's better than both of them. Lyrically better than both of them. I think she can out rap both of them.
Look, I'm not gonna say that because a lot of people say that Cardi don't write her own rhymes. So
that is, I've heard that too.
They say Cardi don't write her own rhymes. They say Nicki does, and so does Meg. So
Nicki does definitely write her own rhymes.
She don't.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
So she was
Tasha K money.
Yeah, she was. I said other people. I didn't say we said. I didn't say that was on us. I said that's what the people said. Nicki was on live for 3 hours on and off for IG. It was exhausting. Yeah, she be doing way too much. Like, ma'am, do you have this much time on your hands? Like, go be a mother. Come on.
Well, listen.
Who got time for that?
I would be scared to leave baby with her. So, I'm good. Allegedly.
Leave the baby with who?
That's good. With the dad.
Oh. He well, they have a little boy. He's a pedophile for little girls. Sorry. Oh, my bad.
Oh, they have a little boy?
Yes. Nicki has a son.
Told you I ain't a fan.
I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan. You know what? I used to be a Nicki fan, because she's from Queens, whatever. But after I saw the fuckery that she be doing, it's like, ma'am, you have to stop it. At some point, you can't always be the victim. The common denominator is you.
Yeah, because she went at Remy.
It's not even. We're not even gonna start with that. It initially started with Kim. She went at Kim. Like you started. You came out. You was hot. You was bubbling, but you never paid homage, and you were always. And you tried to steal this woman's whole career, and you didn't even want to acknowledge the fact. You didn't even want to acknowledge that.
I agree, mother. Too.
Yes, she does. Her brother, her husband. I don't know. Are we?
That's one too many. One is still one too many.
Are we?
Two is still too many. What are you talking about?
No, she's saying one
is too many. So
right?
Oh yeah,
too many.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Are we calling her husband a pedophile? Wasn't he young too when this happened? Like him and the girl. Was it statutory rape? Is that what that was more so? It wasn't pedophilia. Now the brother.
Well, he has he can't be around kids. So he has that whole
I don't know if it's that he can't be around kids or he just has
that's what it is.
Because he has to register as a
registered sex offender.
But that doesn't necessarily just mean children. That just means you committed a rape. That's what I'm trying to we could say rape.
I want to do more research on it. I want to do more research on it, but if I'm not mistaken, because they had an issue in their Los Angeles home because it was too close to the kid's school. So they
because he's a registered sex offender, and if you're a registered sex offender, you can't be you can't be in the vicinity of a school. But
and he was holding the young lady hostage. Allegedly. This is all allegedly.
That's what it was. No, that's what it was. It was because they were around, I think they were around the same age because he was like, I think they said he was like 18 when this happened. 17, 18. And I think the girl was like 16. So if he was 18 and she was 16, he's considered
she was like
an adult.
15. I remember that part.
Or he's considered an adult and she's considered a minor. So that's statutory rape. It's not really.
At the end of the day, I think Nicki should have just.
Yeah, my whole thing is
honestly, she shouldn't have put herself in that predicament.
That was the love of her life.
Shout out to Offset though. That's my nigga all day.
I mean,
He's flipping
I'm
like
not.
3 people. He don't mind.
I was about to say he's not.
My man is gangster, and I love it.
I was about to say he ain't no better. It's not with children. He just can't keep his thing in his pants.
Yo, we about to hit up. We about to go to commercial break real quick. We will be right back. You already know what it is, man. This evening rush. Talk to you.
Follow the drip. Follow the drip.
Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Painted Drip by The Joker. Painted Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by The Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow The Drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by The Joker himself.
If you're looking for good food made with fresh ingredients, let Chef Beauty pleasure your taste buds. Whether it's a brunch party, a birthday party, a corporate event, or an intimate dinner, we're here to serve all your catering and private chef needs. We can be reached at 718-450-0885, on Instagram at Chef Beauty, by email chefbeauty@icloud.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
Yep. We are back. You already know what it is. It's the Evening Rush each and every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. with Don, Rainbow, and TK. I just want to shout out our sponsors. Shout out to Industry 21 magazine with my boy Dane. Shout out to the gallery each and every Tuesday at CaribbeanPowerJam.com. Shout out to Chef Beauty. Shout out to Envious Creations. Shout out to Martine Felton. And you can go to martinefelton.com to check out all the stuff going on with her. Shout out to Rainbow and her refreshers, the Evening Rush Lemonade, which will be popping this summer. Make sure you tap in. And shout out to Painted Drip by The Joker. I got to get some new Painted Drip stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm really feeling for those Painted Drip sneakers.
Me too.
I definitely got to hit up Joker and get some Painted Drip joint.
I need
What'd you say?
I need to get
You
some.
being quiet this week?
No, I said I need to get
You're
some.
mad quiet today. What's going on? You okay? You good?
Look here.
You worked hard today?
And I worked too god dang on hard today. I've been working too hard for like the last month, and it's just getting worse.
I feel you, girl. Like I just started working.
Tell me you need a raise. Definitely tell me you need a raise.
And beyond.
Also, make sure y'all all get y'all registration on, because the registration is almost over for Fleet DJs.
Oh, I'm like, registration for what?
Music conference going down this July. Not my birthday. I'll definitely be out there doing what I do. You know what I mean? For my Fleet
I'll be at work.
You're always at work. And that's in Orlando, Florida. So today's topic, pranks. Are they going too far?
Hell yeah.
I want to say I've been watching pranks for the last 2 days, just to get ready for this topic. And
I didn't have to watch, because like I'll be scrolling through like TikTok or YouTube or Facebook, and I'll be like, yo, somebody gonna get their ass beat. They keep it up. Let me
explain something to you. You're doing way too much.
For likes.
Way too much.
For views.
So a dude, one of these dudes I saw, the guy was in Walmart shopping. And he's right here getting his stuff. The dude takes his hand and puts it in around him basically to grab shit. Yo. And then when the guy turned around, you know, he the way he's dressed is like a transsexual. So the dude went off. And I'm thinking, not even the fact that the dude looked like a transsexual when I turned around.
They're called transgenders. They're gonna beat your ass, Dawn. Keep it.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. There's no offense to the ABC connection. You already know.
Connection.
But
I'm fucking done. I ain't got no parts of this.
The dude put his hands like you boxed me in. I felt the way. Like, yo, bro, what's really good? Like, and so can y'all explain to me what is this fascination with these dudes running up on people and like what is the fascination with it?
Views. They want to go viral. They're gonna go viral for the wrong reason. They're gonna go viral for getting their ass beat or getting killed.
I seen a couple of them dudes had the hammer on them and it's like, yo,
that's what I'm saying. Or getting killed. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like you're doing all this and you don't even know what nobody's capable of. Like somebody's gonna put you down. Keep it up.
Like that one that I sent y'all from Dallas at Big T's and dude was playing. Dude was ready. He didn't care if there was video, people were seeing. He gave no fucks. He was gonna handle dude.
The whole thing is then they be like, no, my man, it's a prank. It's a prank. I don't care.
How many are you really making put your life on the line with this dumbness? Like, come on. I mean, like yesterday, I saw one where the dude goes, yo, what's good with that chain? The dude had a nice chain on. He's like, what's good with my chain? What's up? And he kept saying, yo, what's good with the chain? So when he went to go his hand to show, because another guy was behind him holding the chain, homeboy said, yo, what's up? And he put the hammer on him. And he's like, no, it's a prank. Yo, what is so funny about that shit?
I don't see it.
So when he head off, you talking about, yo, your chain is a prank. Yo, what is this?
First of all, you don't
bread that you get from YouTube or any TikTok or any of these places that
the whole thing is people don't know how other people are going to react to things. You don't know what somebody else's reaction is. So you need to stop playing with people because you think, oh, they're gonna be like, oh, it's a prank. Oh, my bad. No. They may not even hear that. This might have triggered something from way back when. You don't know.
Yeah.
You have no idea what somebody else is going through. So you can't just be trying to be funny for views. And first of all, now whoever they played the prank on, now you got me on camera. I didn't consent to this.
Mm-hmm. And then you also got the dude that was putting stuff putting your shit, like just putting shit in people's carts. Then I saw the one where the guy's throwing pillows at him.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you people, bro?
Yeah.
I'm in Walmart shopping. You don't know the type of stress that is, first of all. That's stressful. No. Especially when you go with your woman. That is some stressful shit.
No, it's when you go with the kids. Shut up.
No. I can deal with the kids more than I can deal with her.
Nah.
When she's in there shopping, this is like a physical plan to drive me insane.
Nah,
you gotta touch every little thing. Like,
you ever
do we need this?
One where
do you think we need that?
A bucket over
do we need it or not?
Like they put a bucket over their head and then run?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they do that too. They do stuff to the cart, putting stuff in the cart, putting baskets or something on your head and
then run away.
I'm going through shopping. Then you want to do this dumb shit.
A snake on, like a fake snake on you, or fake rat, fake. I'm like, I don't have. Who the fuck has time for this? Somebody do that shit to me in the store. No, how about those ones where, like a fake mannequin, and then they just jump out at you.
Yeah,
I'm whooping your ass.
Yeah, all the jump out stuff. What is
that?
Like, we got I know there's what is it
the
called?
Bush.
The Texas Bushman. and he be down here on the Riverwalk disguised
his black
as
ass. I beat him, beat his
he
black
just
ass.
jumps out and grabs you. Let me tell you.
No, sometimes he doesn't usually grab people. He just jumps out like he's sitting there like a bush, and then he'll just I'm beating your
like
ass.
An automatic ass whooping because I'm in.
They have the Texas
mode.
Bush. They have them, and then they also have like the one that's as a statue. Like he'll just be sitting in a chair, and you go to try to take a picture, and then he like, "Hey, how you doing? I'll beat your ass."
You know who I blame for this? For this whole trend of shit? The nigga Marco. Funny Marco.
I think this was out before Funny Marco.
It was. It was. Yep.
I don't blame Funny Marco.
That's who I seen like trending the most from this dumb shit. It's Funny Marco. But he never took it to the point.
First of all, I think I feel like Marco's was skipped, and the people were there. No, these niggas, they don't be skits. These be real ass people that they trying to prank and get views for. No, Marco's it was somebody he knew, and he was like, "We just going pretend this is just."
And I think this is why I say I blame him because he was doing that first.
Nah,
and
this
now
was happening.
Got to the point. It's crazy.
This was happening before Marco. Trust me, it's been happening for a long, long, long time. It's been happening for a long time.
I've been watching this all day, and I'm sitting here just like, I'd have punched him in the face. I probably would have shot him. I'd have definitely stabbed that nigga. Like, yo, it like I see myself going to jail, literally, for hurting one of these dudes.
They be doing the most for no reason.
And
like,
I
can understand.
It's a prank. Chill. No, nigga, you wanted that smoke. You wanted that energy.
You know what? The ones that, the jump out ones. Okay, it's a jump scare. All right, that's about okay. You got that one.
Yeah.
But cool. When you you personally pick me out,
stuff at me.
I'm whooping your ass for throwing shit at me.
Grabbing me, putting your hands on me. Those are all tendencies of violence. I look at you. I see red.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about nothing else.
And
those are the ones that stressed me out. What's the guy? Them.
Like he'll go to like clubs and stuff like that, and he'll see famous people, and he'll be like, "Let me get $100."
Oh, that's my nigga T. That's my nigga T.
Let me get I mean,
he don't know.
But what I'm trying to say is niggas know his face now, so it's whatever now. But before, put it on his tab. I beat your ass. Put what on my tab?
Nah, yo. T ain't bother nobody like that. Like he didn't put his hands on you. Because remember, he was also doing the rap thing. Like, yo, when he sit there and say, yo, these are my lyrics. And then he raps your song to you. And I think Game looked at him crazy. A couple of cats looked at him crazy, like Travis Scott. That was funny to me. Travis Scott one was funny. So some of them, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's jokes and then there's beyond jokes. And some of these dudes is beyond jokes at this point. Like, you're literally, yo, bro, you violating me. Chill. Go that way. Do that to somebody else.
You need to make this effect. Like, you need to make it look like it's real and have it as a skit, because you need to have somebody in that store that you want to fake not know.
Yeah.
Because you doing this.
The one that TK sent was like, yo, he's standing there looking retarded. Like, bro, what is the problem? Like, he gave him chances to leave.
Yeah.
And the dude just kept pursuing it. So,
like, rolling up on somebody at Big T's. Of all places, at Big T's, they don't play. You know how many bodies got laid down at Big T's? They don't play at Big T's, baby. You don't go somewhere. You talking about you in the graveyard playing jokes at the grave, baby. It's too many bodies in Big T's. You playing, and then you look suspicious.
What is Big T's? Because I don't know. I'm not from Texas. So what is Big T's first?
Big T's is like a giant hood flea market that you can pretty much find anything at, but it's on that not so great side of Dallas.
It's in the hood. It's like going to the Crenshaw swap meet.
It's in the hood.
It's like going to the Crenshaw swap meet, y'all.
So look here. I lived in Dallas and I never went that direction.
Wow. So Big T's is a definite no. I will never pop up at Big T. Shout out to Big T. Won't be popping up over there.
All right, Big T.
I just think, like I said, the more or less these dudes are doing too much now.
Definitely.
And they gotta chill before somebody you're gonna get somebody gets murdered doing a prank.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't get that already.
This is I mean, I guess you talking about Marco. I guess this goes back to Ashton Kutcher punked.
Punked.
Punk was once again, Punk didn't put their hands on you. These dudes be putting their hands on you. They be talking to you crazy, talking to you reckless. You ask them like, "Yo, bro, is there something wrong with you?" I've heard this. Yo, bro, just go ahead. I'm not playing with you. Go ahead, because niggas be like, this nigga must be pranking and trying to prank me because he's coming off crazy.
They just be like, the nigga must be crazy, so I'm gonna leave him alone. I don't want to go to jail for beating a crazy man's ass.
Basically. Which ends that at the end of the day ends up
you still get your ass
beat. Because I seen him punt. I seen a couple of them just hold off and hit niggas. I seen it was these two Italian dudes. They beat them up bad. One of the dudes, and they was in Coney Island, which was like, nigga, you actually went to Coney Island and do this prank shit? Damn.
People be in the weirdest places that you would think. And
there's two sides of Coney Island. There is Coney Island, the amusement park, and then there's Coney Island where people live. Don't go to Coney Island where people live.
Don't go to Coney Island on the boardwalk because niggas will be shooting there too.
You and try I want to prank you. Because one of the guys, he went to go for his hammer and it fell out and fell on the floor. That's when the guy ran off. Like, that's how real it is.
Yeah.
Anybody got time? First of all, I don't get it. Like, these pranks don't even be funny.
At all. At all. Because ain't nothing funny about me ringing up my groceries and somebody come swipe their grocery across mine and walk out the door.
Yeah. Ain't nothing funny about. I seen one where the guy the lady was shopping and the cart had a child in it. He goes to push, like he's looking up and he goes to push her cart. Nigga,
no.
Are you insane?
Nah, player.
Are you insane?
So now you're trying to steal my child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she went off. She was going off, and he was like, "It's a prank. It's a prank." No, stupid.
That's not funny. That's not funny. Like, people will have to realize that they have to think, if this was me, would I find this shit funny?
Nope.
But I think this goes back to what Mother Two was saying. It's done for money. I honestly don't see how much money you're getting off of YouTube or any other place that you're willing to put your life on the line.
Right.
It ain't that serious. No. I think it's
not at all.
Actually very crazy.
A joke, my life. So
yeah,
it don't even add up.
The scale is not even. This is not here.
Not at all.
Because even if the joke makes you money and you lose your life, you can't spend that money, dummy.
All right. And guys, weird.
Yeah,
it's because, but not even that. It'd be the dumbest pranks.
Yeah,
it don't even be funny shit.
No.
Yeah,
like what's the one I seen? They in Target and people are throwing stuff that got a little punch to it. It ain't nothing like no socks. They throwing like the bed and the bag comforters at people.
Yeah,
and trying to hide behind the mannequin or the clothes. Come on now, dog.
I've seen where they'll throw it like over the aisle. Like they'll throw it from the next aisle over, throw it over and then run. I ain't got time for that. I'm finding your ass and I'm whooping it.
Yeah.
Check the cameras, please, because I need to know.
And then there's this dude now that I was seeing. He walks by. He goes, "Damn, your girl got a fat ass." While you walking, that's another nigga. And the crazy part is he thinks he can't get it, which is the bad part about it.
Yeah.
Like, yo, bro, are you serious? So you feel like the disrespect is worth your life? Because you're gonna come across the wrong dude. Because he's some big body looking like he done pick niggas up, put niggas down. Yo, nigga, you gotta watch who you talking to. Because you gonna catch the wrong dude.
Pop. Like, nigga, but the whole thing is people forget that there's guns involved. And you never know who's walking around with a gun. You think somebody's gonna just want to fight you. Like, we're just gonna square up. His big ass probably can't fight anyway. He's just big for no reason. Like, niggas be big out here and you be like, hell, sucker ass nigga. Can't even fucking fight. You can't even pick your arms up. You like this. Get the fuck out of here.
So, ladies, on the conclusion of that one, what are your thoughts? Are pranks are going
Don't
too
play
far?
with me, play with your mama.
Here you go.
Because that's probably the only way you safe. You can't be out here playing with everybody. Like,
no, they can't even play with their mama because these people's mamas will beat your ass.
Yeah,
I know if I tried to do a prank on my mother, she'd beat my ass. I know that for right. Yeah. Think about it, TK. If one of your children tried to prank you, what you gonna do? Beat their ass?
Especially if it's something like real far out.
No, there are some funny pranks. Like I've seen, like there's this Italian family, and the kids are always doing dumb shit to the parents, and it's hilarious. Like they don't do like violent pranks or anything like that, but they'll just like come down dressed as something and be like, or they'll be like, "Mom, didn't I actually make you some fucking food?" And she be looking at them like,
"Oh no, that was the one that got me." I know Littleman DC went off on Andy. That was hilarious. Bigman DC was about to tear him up. Then I seen one. There's this new one where guys are saying like, the father's sitting and eating dinner, and this is like the mother. I guess the mother's on to the prank too because he goes, the mother will tell him something and he'll be like, "Fuck, I ain't doing that."
Yeah.
And then, like the father's just gonna sit there and let you talk, and the father will be like, "Who are you talking to?"
Yeah, I've seen
those. Yeah.
Yo,
those
I know
funny
kids,
because
I don't think my kids are even bold enough to play those games.
No,
only because they know I'm crazy.
You know what I think it is? I think that child knew that their father was crazy, but the mother had their back. So they was like, if he even, if it gets too much, mommy gonna stop it. That's what it was.
No. I might choke her while I'm choking
but these
you.
were like, oh my God. They were grown kids. Like their kids are like 20s, 30s. So
yeah.
But yeah, they would not live if Dawn, if Joy and Dawn was walking past and somebody was like, "Yeah, your girl got a fat ass." First of all, I've been in not with Dawn in my own. See, sometimes we don't walk together, so I'll walk in front of him, and somebody was like, "Yo," and I am ears blind to any type of anything, and we're together. I don't know nothing. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. So I'm damn near about to get cursed out, and it's like, fuck is you talking to? About the niggas was about to get their ass beat because first of all, you trying to talk to me. I'm ignoring you. Now you getting upset. Now I'm all types of bitches, hoes, this, that, Now you about to get your ass beat. You never know who's with who.
Yeah. And that's why I think I purposely a lot of times tell her don't walk in front of me. or don't walk behind me. Not big on that. I'd rather we're together, even if we're not looking like we're together. Stay your ass in this length.
No, because I was trying to get somewhere.
I don't want to go to jail. This is my whole problem. I don't want to go to jail.
No, I was trying to get somewhere that day. Like, and he was walking slow, so I was trying to get to where I was trying to get to.
Nah, so jail is not for me. So please don't prank me.
No. I don't want to. First of all, I don't want to be pranked. I don't like it. I don't want it. I would not do it to someone else because I don't like how it would feel. So nah, don't do that. Nah.
I got a lot of PTSD issues.
I don't have no PTSD issues. I just have issues, I guess.
Yeah. So
I have issues with people trying to play with me. Don't play with me, bitch.
On that note, yo, next week we will be back. We will have relationship-ish in the building with it's a new podcast that will be starting. Actually, it starts tomorrow. Make sure you go to their website and promote. I always say promote. Show love. Like, I ain't mean promote. It's hosted by V and Kaj. So make sure y'all tap in. You can go to their YouTube page. I will actually be showing it to you right about now. So there you go. Definitely tap in with them. They definitely gonna be having some wonderful topics. I think tomorrow's topic is pet peeves and what gets on your nerves in a relationship.
Baby.
Everything.
So, definitely tap in tomorrow.
It depends on the person. That's what it is.
Like, why
are you
be
honest? I'm gonna be tapped in because I got a lot to say.
Yo, what we should have talked about. Did y'all watch the damn ladies TikTok or Who the Fuck Did I Marry?
Yo, Chris. Shout out to Chris and shout out to Thoughts of a Man.
Girl, I tapped out at about Tuesday. 6. I couldn't. It was doing the most for me. I got.
Chris put me onto it. Chris put me onto it. I got to. I'm like you, TK.
I didn't finish. I haven't finished it either.
I've got to the 10th episode, and I there's so many episodes. It's like goddamn.
It's 50. Like
here.
It's 50 episodes.
Through all of this, I want to first commend this woman. She's stronger than a motherfucker. I'd have been killed that nigga. So I want to commend her ass.
My nigga, you out here pretending to be your twin brother?
Yo.
Because by the time the second house failed, I was done. I couldn't. The whole process.
There's one thing of being, and this is where habitual liars. They got habitual liars, and then they got liars that just lie to lie, and that's the problem.
He was all of the above and a narcissist. Like, my nigga, what are you? First of all, not even that. Like, they got together way too quick. It's 2024.
What?
You said you met him.
But this happened during COVID because she didn't want to be alone.
My nigga, I don't.
She didn't want to be alone during COVID.
No,
so
they didn't.
You gotta understand.
I've known you. They knew each other for a month when COVID happened. We not quarantining together. I'm not quarantining with you. I don't really know you, my nigga. What are we quarantining for? She talking about
because they didn't want to be alone.
No, and just use the whole thing. Oh, and I'm shacking up, and it's to go against my principles. You wanted to get dick on a regular.
Yes.
She out here talking about, oh no, wasn't nothing sexual happened, girl. Why? First of all, you telling us the truth and telling us lies, all in the same goddamn story. Because we know that you was getting dick. Because there's no reason for.
You want to quarantine with somebody if everyone just
that you don't know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That you don't know.
You don't want to quarantine with somebody and y'all ain't never had sex together.
And you know how many married couples didn't make it through COVID?
Do you know married couples didn't have sex during COVID? And they was quarantined together. They wanted to kill each other.
That's why she's saying they didn't make it, because you know what it is. During COVID, you couldn't escape. You couldn't go. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to work and escape for the day, and like, oh, I just need to get away from the wife and the kids, or the husband and the kids.
Sometimes it's just the wife.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like the wife, she wanted to get away from her husband and her kids. The husband wanted to get away from their wife and their kids, whatever. But you couldn't do that during COVID. You had to really. You didn't even know that you didn't like your husband before COVID, because y'all didn't spend as much time together then.
Y'all didn't look at each other that much.
Y'all didn't have to be in each other's presence 24/7. That's what it was.
Oh my God!
It was just we're gonna have dinner. We're gonna talk to the kids. We're gonna get the kids ready for bed, and then we're gonna go to sleep. We get up in the morning, and then you're out the house. There's a route. But no, now you gotta spend
all those hours. Homeschool your kids, and they was acting stupid as shit, and then you was like, yo, I understand what the teachers went through during all this shit. Because these little motherfuckers are dumb as hell. They want to sit here and they want to turn off the camera and sit there and do this. Nigga, wake the fuck up. Turn the camera back on. Do your homework. Do something.
So maybe we need to watch all 50 episodes, and then we could talk about this, because the peoples was talking.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's hard. You gotta remember, I watch podcasts all day. So I'm trying to get to the next one. But shout out once again to Chris. Me and him are bringing back Thoughts of a Man, and that will be on every Tuesday at 9:00. And he's the one who put me onto that.
Wait a minute.
Like, wow.
So we all know that they keep her ex-husband's his identity anonymous. She was just calling him Legion. That ain't his real name, right? Legion. Girl went and found his ass and said, "This is him, y'all." Yo, the internet be interneting, because how in the fuck did she find him?
Real quick. It was like real quick.
Snitches.
She need to be.
If you on TikTok, they
need to be private.
People gonna find you.
They will find.
The whole thing is, she should have worked for the CIA. She's like, I knew it was him because he had WWE memorabilia. What, girl? Do you know how many men got that? How did you know it was this specific man?
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, yo, the internet. I'm telling you. But
I'm gonna watch these episodes. I'm gonna watch.
She's right. She's right. Like, I get it. Tisa, whatever her name is, didn't want to tell his identity. But other people need to know so they don't get hit. They don't get trapped by his ass. Like.
But let me ask you,
know who he is.
Just so that you know, there is other men that do the same thing. It's just
say.
Another form of catfish.
That's what I'm trying to say, and they need to be put on blast so they don't get nobody else. Tell me who it is. Tell me his name and his social security number. I don't know.
Rainbow is calling her own catfish. Let me find out. I'm exposing everybody.
The whole thing is they had a whole website for that, didn't they? Don'tDateHimGirl.com.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Wow.
Oh God. Because
let me ask y'all too, because y'all women. Let me ask y'all too. So, if you had to do catfish, how would you do it?
He didn't get catfish.
All right. If you had a man that did this situation to you, how would you do it? I'm
telling
you. We wouldn't have got that far. Because that was too fast. That was way too fast for me.
Yeah, nah.
They moved like a freight train in that situation.
She was like, we were together we were seeing each other on and off, for the past 4 weeks. Bitch, that's a month. Why did you give us weeks? It's 4 weeks. It's 1 month. Though. I need to know why you wanted to move this man into your home after knowing him for a month.
I just want to say Chris felt that, and I'm throwing you on the spot, dog. Chris felt that it's because she was not as attractive as most women. So he felt that was the reason why she maybe have been a little bit desperate to the situation.
Let me go on and say this. Okay? There are many unattractive people in relationships. There are many big women in relationships. It's not about that. A lot of people don't even, it's funny, had this conversation at work today. There's a lot of people that don't go by looks. They go by character, connection, and other things, and what that person brings to their life. It's not always about looks, because there's a lot of big girls. They got some fine ass individuals. Some dudes love big girls, and they can be this damn big. So it's about what you like. Opposites tend to attract. So it's not. I don't think she was unattractive at all. Somebody, I'm sure, more than he liked it. She wasn't ugly to me. Like
you, but real? TK, he wasn't. It ain't like he was God's gift to women. It wasn't like he was drop dead gorgeous. Like he was like, oh my God. Oh, like it wasn't like he was a looker. I'm not saying that he was ugly.
No,
but it wasn't like he was. It wasn't like they. To me, they were a match. It wasn't like he was overly attractive or she was overly attractive. They matched. So what I think it was is when she was saying, oh, well, he did this and he did that and he did this, he gave her his representative and he showed her all the things that she wanted. He became the man she wanted, and she was like, oh, this is it. She got herself trapped, but she still moved too damn fast. I don't give a damn how good the man was to you. A month.
He could have had some good D too. You know,
I don't care. That ain't it.
That's the whole thing. Like I said, it was COVID. She didn't want to be alone. He let him in.
Nah, I'm good.
Hard pass.
My whole thing is, as a grown ass woman, you have to protect yourself. Like I could see something like that happening to a younger woman, a little naive. I could see that. She's too grown for that.
And that's the thing. Once again, that's where I feel age doesn't play a part in it. Stupidity do. Age doesn't play a part in it at all. It doesn't.
No, what I'm trying to say.
Liar. That's all it was. He was a good liar.
But he was a good liar.
And a lot of people in the chat was like, "Yo, what VP wants you?" See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all felt it was more because she's a big girl. No. A lot of the guys there that were in there.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? What VP wants you? What the whole thing is? People always status. I don't give a damn what you. It doesn't matter to me what you got because I got my own shit. So
what if she didn't have her own shit?
She had her own home. He had to come and sleep. He had to come and stay with her.
I agree with you, but I'm just saying. In these
she had her own home. She had her own car. She had her own career.
He was a good liar. Good liar, a very good liar.
Yeah.
He manipulated her every chance he got. And she kept going. And this is where I go stupidity, because I be like, at what point
do you
realize something ain't right?
I would have realized
the flags were flagging. The red flags was like this.
Baby, when the real estate agent called you and said no X, Y, and Z, I'd have been like, he was like, oh, I went through my friend. Let me see right now.
See what I'm
Call
saying?
Your friend.
This goes back to so many things I keep saying. At what point do y'all women don't wake up and see this somewhere?
Wait a minute. Wait. So this was just a woman's story. There are men just as dumb as this.
No, I agree with you. I'm not saying I'm just
watched.
But I watch too many women go through situations like this, and no matter what anybody says to them, they're like just obliviously blind
everything
to the
is
fact that
rose.
something ain't right.
This is through rose tinted glasses. Everything is just so rosy. They don't see anything wrong. They don't see the red flag. Bitch, are you crazy?
But if your best friend, if your best friend saw the red flag and told you, girl, get the fuck away from this nigga, why do you sit there and go, well, it's just maybe you start making excuses for him instead of seeing a red flag yourself?
I also watched this a while ago. I forgot what the hell it's called. Is it something where the people's arrested? They getting out of jail? Is it? I don't know. But this man got manipulated for like $50,000. This girl was supposed to come out of jail and be his woman.
Is it love after lockup?
I think so, girl. That's exactly.
That's another thing. I think you're stupid if you get married while you're in jail. I think you're even dumb if you sit there and believe that the person's going to change when they come out of jail. So, yeah, these are two things that I'm strong on.
Matter of fact,
I think people are dumb as fucking hell when they believe that shit.
Did you see the one around?
This person just got out of jail. They free.
TK fro. What you
because it was one right around Christmas of the one right around Christmas where the girl married the dude in jail and he got out and tore her whole apartment up.
Yeah, you know what?
I remember that one.
I didn't see. I seen a like an Instagram, like she posted it on something or something like that.
She posted it on TikTok.
It was on Instagram.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I saw it on TikTok. No. She deserved that. She was so in love, and she thought when he came out,
that's not.
She
didn't deserve that, Dawn.
Listen, if you that damn dumb, you deserve that shit. I'm sorry.
What about Portia and her non-U.S. citizen husband?
That shit.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I don't know nothing about that. What happened? Tell me about it.
Oh, you got to catch up. So she married the little African dude, and he's supposed to be so amazing and have all this. Baby, he been trying to get his citizenship for a good minute, and he got all these little crimes that's stopping him from even getting it. All kind of crimes, baby. Now she filing for divorce because he did a fake alias and applied for his citizenship, and that came back and kicked girl. It's a
dum.
But she always following the money.
Mm-hmm.
She should have stayed with Dennis and called it a day.
Dum.
She could have kept the wiener because she got less than a wiener now. Like, that's
on that note, PK, how you want to go out?
Woo! Well, you know what they say: if you do stupid stuff, you win stupid prizes. Don't be stupid.
I like that.
That's it.
Rainbow, how you want to go out?
Like TK said earlier, don't play with me. Play with your mama. Ain't got time for no pranks. Like that. That is not what I warrant. That is not what I want. I feel like if somebody pulled a prank on me, first of all, if I'm by myself, that's one thing. If I'm with him and somebody pull a prank on us, all hell gonna break loose. So I don't want no parts of it. Actually, I don't want no pranks. Please, Jesus, keep away from us, cause ain't wrapped too tight at all. Please don't do it. Go ahead, Dawn.
Yeah.
Dawn, how do you want to go out tonight?
Laughing at y'all two because y'all fucking insane. I can't even talk straight after y'all two. Yo, tap into the daeveningrushshow.com. Also download the app. Yes, we have 2 apps now. We have the Evening Rush Network app where you can get all these beautiful and amazing videos with everybody on it. And then we also have the Evening Rush Network radio app where you could get just the music. I'm thinking about enjoying podcasting as far as putting it on the radio so that y'all can tap in and listen to the podcast as well. But it's mostly for the music. Mm-hmm. So that's why we separate it. You have the network and you have the music. You can watch the network on the network and the music on the music. So that's why it's separate.
It's the music.
There are two apps.
It's the music on the radio, not the music on the music.
Sorry, the music on the radio. What she just said. So make sure y'all tap in, download that app. You get double the Evening Rush at everything we do. Also, there's a lot of things getting ready to go on. So you can catch the ads on there as well to see keep up to date with everything going on the Evening Rush Network radio website. So on that note, we'll see y'all next week. Remember to tap in next week. We got Todd in the building, Relationship-ish. You can check them out tomorrow on YouTube. And you already know. It's Evening Rush, man. We'll catch y'all later. Peace.
My nephew told me I'm a king and that crown fitted.